Okay, so I bought something off eBay. I stopped collecting a long time ago. Yeah, that's from picking all them blackberries. I'm not that dirty. Just so you know, ignoring the box there, it's been ripped to shreds by the cats. So this is what I bought. Very important game. It's a must-have game for a particular system, and you'll never know which one it is. And there it is, you know now. Actually, I'll do the entire video sideways because it kind of works. I had this game. There's no way for me to point the camera at this and for me to look at it, so I have to watch it in the same rubbish yellow video that you guys have to see. Let's see if we can make this a bit better. Not really. It's one of my favourite games on the VCS, and the simple fact is you couldn't really replicate this game except on 2 home computers, as well as it is on the VCS, and one is the Atari and the other one is the Commodore 64. Now there is no version of Phoenix for the Atari, not even a knockoff that I know of. Please comment if you know of one. Maybe a new homebrew is in the works. Maybe it's a long forgotten game. But on the C64 and the BBC Micro, it was alright on the BBC Micro, but it was character based movements, and it's certainly not 50 frames per second controller input. You had Eagle Empire. Didn't seem to get ported, you know, to a lot of systems. It was on the VCS and that seemed to be about it. I don't think it was on the 5200 either, or the 7800. Shame really. So I splurged on a box copy because I couldn't even find my loose copy of the game, and someone eventually put up for sale something I was prepared to pay what they were asking. Although I did think about the £40 sealed new copy, but the problem with that is I would have to open it to play it, so I'd have to buy another cartridge on its own, and it's quite an expensive game usually. So this one, for the price, which is about 10 quid more than a loose copy, is not actually that bad so far. Yeah, no wonder he didn't show pictures of the cartridge. There are some nicks on it, but they're not Stevie nicks, but it doesn't appear to have been opened. So yeah, we're going to run into a bit of a problem with this because, one, it's actually a bit night time, as I like to call it. So we're either going to get no light for the camera or not enough. But the box is actually, it's not bad at all for the price. I've seen people saying that selling the game with just you know, the manual and the game for almost this much. So yeah, I actually had this, and I have to point it towards the light because I can't bloody see either. Didn't eat enough carrots as a kid, innit? Or broccoli. It's not just carrots, mate. Yeah, it's the artwork is really nice actually on this game. I don't know if it's the same as the arcade game, but I used to play the arcade game all the time. No, always tune the console, turn the console power switch off when you say, alright, yeah, okay. Il ghiacci, e luego, le jeu, spiel. See, I can speak many languages. Can even read them. I know that means game. Le jeu means the game. Spiel means game. Il ghiacci means game. And el juego means the game. None of them actually mean gameplay. As commander of the desert crawler, so that's what it is. And start that again. As commander of the desert crawler, the Phoenix, your mission is to reach the alien spaceship that is slowly draining your planet's resources. Cue clip from Star Trek the movie. And shoot the pilot within. Wow, only one pilot. Maybe it's a hive mind, who knows. 4 separate flocks of fierce. Well, they're actually 2 identical. Anyway. Extraterrestrial birds guard the spaceship. What, these things? These are bloody brilliant. Why isn't there a remake with these sort of graphics on the PS5? Because the PS5 and the Xbox and Windows gaming is for losers. Yeah, you can have the cardboard box, Amy, not this box. So. There you go, there's little Amiga. Hello, buddy. You can say hello. Oh, no, that's not on the camera. I heard her sneeze, but that could be because there's dust on the yeah, anyway, she's not as bad as she was 2 days ago, but it's a very slow process. Tell you what, you can look at the bloody graphics and I'll read this bullshit if I can. If your ship is hit by a bird or by a bird's laser poo-poo, no bomb, you lose 1 Phoenix life. Is that like cat life? No, it isn't, because you only get 3, I think. Your desert crawler is equipped with rapid fire laser cannon. Not an alternate level. No, not the box, buddy. We paid a lot for the box copy. So even if you didn't have this game, if you have a VCS, a real VCS, and you want to play games on CRT, this is one of them. Make sure you got a joystick in good condition. If you want to cheat, use your zip stick. And a vital force field. And then you have to turn over. So there's a lot of pages to the manual, but that's only because there's like 5-6 languages. Oh, actually there's a picture here. Hang on a minute. Is there a picture there? I think we missed it. Right, there's no more pictures for you to see. Sorry, bud. Bart Simpson generation. To eliminate the large birds. Yeah, anyway. Trying to see if there's anything interesting here. So, let's have a look here then. No, they only got a picture of the large thing. Oh, there you go, there's the small ones. These are not, you know, these are real screenshots, pretty much. Unfortunately for you, it's also real shit quality of my camera. And these LED light bulbs are crap as well. Ah, see? The game select and difficulty switches are not used in this game. It is literally the best possible port the VCS could do of the arcade game. And you can see how they've done like more than one colour, because that's like a vertical split with the colours there. There we go. And with that one there, so you see what they've been doing there. It is in pretty nice condition for the price I paid. I'm quite happy for that, must admit. It's not, I mean, these are just bent, they're not even creased, they are just bent. I mean, there is some like scuffing at the top, you know, but no, I wouldn't pay 3 times more to get a box copy. Well, sealed copy, because I'd have to open it anyway, and as long as it works, which he didn't say it does, so it bloody better work. So I'm going to have to try this out sooner or later. I just don't want to play it until I've got things set up nicely, so. But yeah, I mean, it's all about the artwork with the Atari games, and this may actually be like arcade cabinet artwork for all I know, but He's very nice, I have to say. Gonna have to stand under the light a bit. There we go. Is there a date on this actually? Copyright 1982, wow. So I got this in 1982. Hell of a lot of pocket money, but it was worth every penny. This is a must-have game for the VCS. You have to have this game for the VCS. Look how happy they are, innit? If I could you know, get out of the shadows for a second. There's no way for me to bloody do this shit, is there? There we go. They're so happy the camera face tracking is tracking their happiness. Although, hang on, that's Space Invaders. Hey, what's going on there, mate? Bloody Space Invaders, isn't it? That is Space, you cheeky monkey. That is not, ah man, maybe that was just a standard thing. But yeah, weren't like that when I was playing Atari in my house. No one in my family ever played computer games. My dad had one guard of Pong console that we got from Brent Cross Shopping Centre, and I do actually have that console. I have two of them actually. One of them was a gift from some reseller. He said, yeah, you like Pong consoles probably, which I wasn't collecting, and he just gave me a couple. So yeah. Now I'm going to be very controversial here and say Phoenix on the ZX Spectrum 16K and Commodore 16 can never match this game because it runs at 50 frames per second. Everything about this game is 50 frames per second. Controller input, all the animations, everything. So it's a bit more blocky than Eagle Empire on a BBC Micro, but it plays better and it's close enough. So the biggest problem is your, what's that thing called? Desert Crawler. Yeah, it's a lot better than Tusker. Exactly, mate. Tusker was in the desert too. That was shit.